There is a place hidden in plain sight where the world seems to pause and breathe. A jewel set in the heart of the Irish Sea, cradled by waves and winds, waiting to be discovered. This is the Isle of Man, or Ellen Vannin as it's known in its ancient tongue, a name that echoes through time and tradition. Here, rolling green hills meet dramatic waves, and misty valleys hold centuries-old secrets, whispered by the land itself. From the moment you arrive, there's a gentle magic in the air, inviting you to slow down, breathe deeply, and truly see what surrounds you. The island's stories are woven into the landscape, ancient stones, whispering winds, and mysterious glens that seem to hold the memories of ages past. Though part of the British Isles, the Isle of Man stands apart with its own parliament, unique traditions, and a character shaped by centuries of independence. The scenery shifts quickly: sandy beaches, rugged cliffs, sleepy fishing villages, and grand Victorian towns that line the coast, each with its own story to tell. Every view is a postcard, every moment a memory in the making, as if the island itself is inviting you to capture its beauty. The island rewards those who look closer, revealing its beauty slowly. Hidden trails, wildflowers, and quiet corners waiting to be found. This journey is more than a trip. It's an experience for the soul, a chance to reconnect with nature and with yourself. The Isle of Man asks you to listen, to look beyond the obvious, and to connect with something deeper, something timeless and true. It's a place to escape the noise of modern life, to rediscover wonder, and to find peace in the rhythm of the tides. I felt it the moment I arrived, a sense of coming home to a place I'd never been, as if the island had been waiting for me all along. So come with me, and let's explore this captivating island together. Let's uncover its secrets, embrace its beauty, and create memories that will last a lifetime. Every ancient land has its myths, but on the Isle of Man, they feel incredibly close. The island's story begins with Manannan MacLear, a sea god and magician who protected the island with a cloak of mist. When the fog rolls in, you can almost believe Manannan still watches over Ellen Vannin. These legends are a living history, connecting people to their land. Manannan's magic inspired the island's symbol, the 3 legs of man, and its motto, "Whithersoever you throw it, it will stand." The tales go beyond Manannan. Giants, mythical creatures, and the fearsome Bugan haunt the island's folklore. Visit ruins like St. Trinian's Church, where legend says the Bugan destroyed the roof each night. Exploring the Isle of Man is like stepping into a storybook where place names and landscapes echo ancient tales. Here, history and legend dance together, creating a tapestry of wonder. It's a place where magic feels possible and the past is always present. Beyond gods and giants, the Isle of Man is famous for its enduring belief in the little folk, a tradition that has shaped the island's culture for centuries. These aren't the tiny, winged fairies of children's tales, but powerful, mischievous beings who are said to live alongside us, hidden in the wild places of the island. Respect for the little folk is woven into daily life. Fairy doors appear at the base of ancient trees, unploughed corners in fields are left for them, and most famously, the fairy bridge stands as a symbol of this living folklore. Crossing the fairy bridge, everyone, locals and visitors alike, pauses to greet the fairies with a cheerful "Hello fairies," or the Manx La Mie Muinja Vege, a gesture believed to bring good fortune. To forget this greeting is to risk bad luck, a tradition so strong that even those who don't believe often join in, just in case. The bridge is adorned with notes and ribbons, messages of hope, gratitude, and wishes for the future, left by people from all over the world. Standing there, you feel the collective goodwill of generations, a sense of community and shared wonder that transcends time. This simple ritual connects you to the island's folklore and its gentle, ever-present magic, inviting you to become part of the story. Stories of fairy paths, hidden glens, and age-old customs reveal a deep connection to nature and the unseen world, reminding us to respect what we cannot always see. The Isle of Man invites you to open your mind and heart to its magic, to walk its paths with curiosity and care. Here, the real and the magical blend seamlessly, creating a landscape where every shadow and whisper might hold a story. If you're quiet and respectful, you might just feel a little of their enchantment too, a gentle reminder of the mysteries that still linger in the world. It's this magical blend of tradition, nature, and imagination that makes the Isle of Man so unique, inviting all who visit to believe in a little wonder. The Isle of Man's castles are stone sentinels, watching over the island for centuries. Peel Castle on St. Patrick's Isle rises dramatically against the sea, a place of royal residence, government and sanctuary. Walking its grounds, you sense Viking echoes and monastic chants. The ruined Cathedral of St. German, open to the sky, is hauntingly beautiful. Climb the battlements for sweeping views over Peel and the Irish Sea. In the south, Castle Rushen dominates Castletown, a formidable, well-preserved medieval fortress. Inside, restored rooms and displays bring history to life, from kings to prisoners. These castles are more than monuments. They're the story of the Manx nation in stone. Exploring them is to step into the island's turbulent, fascinating past. For 2 weeks each year, the Isle of Man transforms with the roar of the TT races. Since 1907, riders have tested their courage on the legendary Snaefell mountain course, public roads turned racetrack. The atmosphere is electric, drawing fans from around the world. Even non-racing fans are swept up in the excitement as bikes flash past just feet away. The TT is woven into island life. Locals turn gardens into grandstands, and the community comes alive. Riders are heroes, taking on the ultimate challenge. Outside race time, you can follow the course yourself, visit iconic landmarks, and feel the TT spirit. The TT is more than a race. It's a vital part of the island's identity. It adds high-octane excitement to ancient charm. The TT races are a thrilling chapter in the Isle of Man's ongoing story. There's a gentle, nostalgic way to see the Isle of Man. It's Heritage Railways. The Isle of Man Steam Railway runs from Douglas to Port Erin, offering a journey through lush fields and coastal views. Restored Victorian carriages and charming old stations make it feel like stepping back in time. The Manx Electric Railway travels the coast from Douglas to Ramsey, with vintage tramcars and spectacular clifftop views. In Laxey, connect to the Snaefell Mountain Railway, climbing to the island's only mountain summit. From the top, on a clear day, you can see the Seven Kingdoms. These railways are moving museums, connecting past and present. They offer a magical, leisurely way to explore the island's beauty. Each journey is a window into the island's soul. The railways are a delight for all ages. The true heart of the Isle of Man lies in its stunning natural landscapes. The coastline is varied, sweeping sandy beaches, rugged cliffs and hidden coves. The Rad Ni Foyon, or Way of the Gull, circles the island, offering breathtaking walks and clifftop views. Inland, 17 national glens offer magical valleys with waterfalls, ferns and ancient trees. Glen Mays Waterfall is a tranquil highlight, perfect for a peaceful walk. The island's wildlife is a treasure. Seals, seabirds, basking sharks, and even wild wallabies in the north. Every walk is invigorating, every view a discovery. Whether on a cliff top, in a glen or on a beach, nature's beauty surrounds you. The island invites you to slow down and cherish the moment. Here, the natural world is always close. The Isle of Man is a paradise for walkers and nature lovers. Its beauty is waiting to be discovered. To truly know the Isle of Man, you must connect with its culture and people. The Manx language, revived and visible everywhere, links the island to its ancient past. Traditional music and dance fill pubs with stories of sea and folklore. The food is a delicious reflection of land and sea. Try Manx kippers, queen scallops and local cheeses. The Manx people are warm, proud and welcoming, always ready to share a story or a hidden gem. Community spirit is strong, and visitors are quickly made to feel at home. The Manx Museum in Douglas is a treasure trove, telling the island's story from geology to the present. Here you learn about Vikings, saints, mining and the TT. Understanding the culture and meeting the people turns a visit into a rich experience. The island's heritage is alive in every encounter. This is what makes a trip to the Isle of Man unforgettable. The Isle of Man is more than just a destination. It's a feeling that lingers long after you leave. Here, every arrival is the start of a new adventure, and every moment is an invitation to discover something extraordinary. It's the peace of a quiet clifftop, where the only sound is the wind and the distant call of seabirds, and the sunrise paints the sky in colours you'll never forget. It's the thrill of the TT, where the roar of engines and the cheers of the crowd create an energy that pulses through the island. It's the wonder of the fairy bridge, where legends come alive and every traveler leaves a wish behind. The island invites you to write your own chapter in its magical story. Go, explore hidden glens, sweeping bays, ancient castles, and legendary landscapes. Ride the vintage steam train, climb Snaefell, and let curiosity guide your steps to places untouched by time. Taste the local food, from fresh seafood to traditional Manx recipes, and savor the flavors that make this island unique. Most of all, meet the people, warm, welcoming, and always ready to share a story or a smile. Experience the famous Manx welcome, where strangers become friends, and every encounter feels like coming home. The island has a way of making you feel you belong, even if only for a short while, creating memories that last a lifetime. Travel here, and you'll collect stories and memories, the greatest souvenirs you can take home. Sharing these moments connects us all, inspiring new adventures and friendships that cross borders. Your story of the Isle of Man could inspire someone else to begin their journey, just as others have inspired you. Join a community that celebrates the joy of discovery, where every traveler adds to the island's living story. The Isle of Man is waiting to share its secrets, from ancient stone circles to hidden forest glens and golden coastal paths. It's ready to offer you an unforgettable adventure, one that's yours alone. Your Manx tale is ready to begin. So what are you waiting for? The Isle of Man is calling, and your story awaits.